We've only had a week to do a whole album. That's an ambitious thing. We've just about done it, and so yeah, the time was difficult because if something goes wrong, then it piles the pressure on really quick, and it gets pretty stressful.
Yeah, we both are kind of obsessed with Jack White and Western kind of cowboy movies.
A lot of the guitar tones are from like surf rock stuff.
Tarantino movies and James Bond soundtracks.
They've got old school influences, I think. But
dusty old rock music.
It's about kind of like sort of quite crunchy guitar riffs with female vocals. I think pretty much on every track is female.
Really like amazing to take different singers and to have like different genre, different energy. Far removed from my heart, baby.
Last summer, we just every couple times a week, we were just sitting down and writing with some acoustic guitars. We wrote like 4 or 5 things, and then we started getting other people involved.
Literally, we just got on Skype and they told me what it was about. I thought, cool, sounds good. Getting different singers on there.
I've known you for ages. 2 years is ages at this point of life.
We just got together and we decided to write a song that was kind of based off their other songs.
The guys had the riff and they just wanted somebody to help them with the melody. So we just went down to their new place, sat outside on the porch. I smoked some cigarettes and we just made it.
And then we started to like get into flow.
Working with a lot of the people who are on the album now, sort of little projects grew into bigger ones, and then it sort of brought all of them together.
That's good.
Originally when we were looking at different studios and stuff, we found Super Studios, which wasn't on the boat. Yeah, another studio was here, and then the studio moved to the boat. We were like, oh, cool.
Well, it's a boat. Let's start with that.
The boat is cool. It's really hipster.
Oh,
Right.
so cool.
It's the other room,
It's
yes.
like an actual boat.
I feel like I'm in a museum, and it's very, very authentic. There's the sound, like the atmosphere, the vibe.
It's very special because obviously you're limited to a certain amount of space. You're dealing with noises from water, from all kinds of stuff, The tide comes in and the whole studio just starts moving. It's something I've never experienced before in any of the productions I've done. everyone's kind of saying, okay, I want that vintage sound. That sounds very vintage, you know.
I think the equipment that they have here has helped. There's a lot of vintage gear here, which helps get the vintage sound that Rob and Lewis were going for.
The whole thing with vintage equipment is that it's a bit worn out. It's not supposed to sound overly big. It's supposed to sound very authentic. Remember if we used this one? I think we used this speaker,
Maybe.
didn't we?
Yeah.
Because this was the one that wasn't quite sounding right yesterday, was it? And then we obviously have a tape machine as well. It's an interesting process, doing the tape.
Although it sounds great, it can be a bit temperamental, and it's hard to. It can be hard to find exactly what you're looking for. Like Elizabeth, there's various buzzes and hums that you just can't get out of stuff, and eventually you just have to think that's part of the sound.
Tape has a certain character. It's like the same argument between vinyl and CD.
You do keep that real kind of crackle feel.
Well, the twins. I don't see them that much as twins.
Didn't really speak to them before I saw them perform. As soon as they got on stage and started doing their thing on guitar, I remember just being like, whoa, they're fucking amazing. And both very kind of different in their styles, but equally impressive.
They're really cool, they're very imaginative and very open as well, and very talented musicians and nice people, so.
It's just really fun. It's good friends and good company.
It's a lot of fun to write with them. It's a lot of fun. And sometimes too much fun.
I just want Rob and Lewis to be happy with it, really. Like, they've put a lot of money and time into this project, and they've made it very organised and simple for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, there hasn't been too much running around for them. Rehearsals have been well organised, demos were well organised.
That's true.
It'd just be good for it to sound how they want it to sound.
The cool thing is we've just been working with mates the whole time, because we know all these people and we're in like their bands and stuff, and
Yeah, like when you've got like loads of people there and you forget that you're working because everyone's just having a laugh and you're just doing songs that you've been having a laugh writing, and you finally getting to record them and it's just everyone knows each other and it's just really chill.
yeah.
Like, it's not fun for that work.